Hi everybody, and welcome back to another video. My name is Lauren from the blog LeroyLiving.com, and I personally am really excited about today's video because it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I don't know if it's the nicer weather outside that inspires me to watch organizational videos, tidying up, minimalism videos, but this time of year, that is basically what I am searching on YouTube. And I was very inspired to organize our pantry because right now it's a hot mess. But I kind of wanted to just take it like step by step. And one of the most important things to me personally was our spice situation. So our pantry is actually not located in our kitchen. It is located in our laundry room, which is like, you have to walk to it in order to access the pantry. And I personally wanted to take our spices because I use those constantly when I'm cooking, put them all in some sort of uniform situation and move it to one of our kitchen cabinets. So first things first, I am going to take you all on a little preview show of our current pantry situation and how unorganized it actually is. Okay, so this is my pantry, very disorganized, everything kind of everywhere. We have water down there and our dog food, and I have my little step stool that I got ready because quite frankly, I can't reach these high shelves. So we're gonna come over here to where we do have all of our spices. I do have these little, these were actually for when I was freezing breast milk when I was breastfeeding my daughter. So I've kind of repurposed them. I do have spices in here and back here as well. So we're gonna grab these ones and take them with us. So these items were just delivered today from Amazon, and it is actually the jars that I'm going to be moving all of my spices into. And the jars that I opted to go with were glass with a bamboo top to them. So I really like the bamboo because it's natural, and they do have this little like silicone that goes around them, so it does form an airtight seal. And I believe there are 16 of them that came, and they were $27. I will leave the link to these jars in the description bar below if anybody is interested. And then to label them, I was once again searching Amazon, and I found these adorable labels of all different spices. And the thing that really drew me to them was that number one, they were uniform, but number two, in my eyes, they were very minimal because they are just purely white with the black lettering. And I will be able to read these and pull what I need from the cover when I do want to use my spices. So let's get started. Okay, I had to get rid of the chair because I just feel like I'm better at doing this if I'm standing. But I did wash these already. And one thing I do want to say about these glasses is as they were delivered, like when they were packaged, the bamboo tops did not have the silicone on top of it. So I already put some of them on. But it is super, super simple. There's like a little cutout and you just slide them right in there, and then you have your little glass jar. I guess I didn't take into account when I ordered these glass jars is how many spices I actually have. I guess like in my mind I thought that 16 was more than enough, but looking at the spices that are actually like taken from my pantry, I think I'm gonna have to be ordering these again, but we're just gonna do the best that we can with maybe the spices that I use the most of right now. So now is the fun part, actually taking what I have and filling up these jars. So this mismatched assortment is definitely what I use the most of within my pantry. I know that for a fact because it's the messiest, basically meaning that when I'm done with this, I'm just throwing it back in one of these jars. So we are gonna start with this stuff. The very first thing I'm gonna start with is my everything but the bagel seasoning. I am going to be making more videos about this for this channel, but I am currently on a keto diet and I was desperately missing bread in my diet. So I make keto everything bagels. They are so good and even my husband likes them. So this is a must for that. And there we have number one. I think that they look so darn cute. So far, the sticky little label went on super smooth, super easy, and I will let you know how the rest of it goes. Okay, so I'm actually quite surprised because all of my spices fit except for 3 of them. Oh, I lied, except for 4 of them. Number one, it's my sesame seeds, which I opted at this point not to put in one of the glass jars, just quite frankly, because I don't use this a lot. I only use this right now for teriyaki. Bay leaf, once again, because I'm not using this a ton right now, so this little glass jar is going to be fine until I get more. And then these 2, garlic parmesan and garlic seasoning. So I'm definitely going to be purchasing another set of these 16, not only so they're uniform, but also because I have gotten so into cooking recently that I know I'm going to be purchasing more spices as that journey continues. Another thing about these jars that I'm so excited about, I noticed it as I was transferring the spices, is how large the lid actually is, because when I am cooking, a lot of times the recipe is calling for a teaspoon or a tablespoon of a particular spice, and with these old ones, they weren't a wide enough mouth for me to actually get my teaspoon or my tablespoon in there. So I would have to like use this little flip on the jar that they came in to pour it in, and I personally noticed by doing that I wasted some spice. So this I'm super excited about because I know I'm just going to be able to put my tablespoon or teaspoon in there, get exactly what I need, and not waste anything. So if you've stuck with me up to this point, I just wanted to say thank you. The next part of this journey is to actually take all of these spices and transfer them into one of my kitchen cabinets. So I am going to do that right now and show you guys all the final project. Okay, so now we are in my kitchen, and even though this is not an ideal setup right now, I know that this is just going to be easier for me in the long run because once again I'm doing all of my preparation over here. So to just be able to reach into this little cupboard that I have next to me and grab all of these things is just going to make my life a whole lot easier. Eventually, I would like to get some shelves, I think. I've seen some adjustable shelves, so some of these could be a little bit higher and some a little bit lower so that I can more easily see everything, but we are making progress. It's not perfection, and it's just working better for us and our family right now. So now let's put all these items up in that cabinet. And there you have it. Now all of my spices are right next to my stove and where I do all of my food preparation, which is exactly what I needed for the time being. Like I said before, it will be easier if I do get some shelves just so we can differentiate and see the spices in the back a little bit more easily. But right now this is so much better than what I had. So thank you guys for coming with me on this journey, this little organizational journey. I hope that you guys like this video. I know that I always enjoy videos like this on YouTube, so if you did like it, you can always give it a thumbs up, and I would really appreciate it if you did subscribe to this channel, because we are a new channel. My husband and I make videos about our home, things that we're passionate about, like clean living and living intentionally for our family. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and we will see you in the next video.